Hi again, my name is Ricky and you follow Airbrush Daggett.dk. In this video I show you Airbrush for beginners, all you have to need to know. I give you some advice, I show you some painting and some airgun and drawing and all you have to need. I use an iPad and I tried for this video. I hope you will follow me. First I turn the cam on the other way. Okay, here we have a canvas, I think it's 50-50. I have not done anything on it. I highlight it and I use Trident. If you're a beginner, use golden because it is expensive. So use golden or Ultra or Wicked. Very important, make a drawing, your own drawing. Make it many times so you have the perfect one. It's important, even if you know how your canvas look like, you always have reference to look at. It's very important. I show you, here I have, this is Iwasa highline. This airbrush I use for everything. It has 0.3 but it's do everything. You have a custom micron, it's 0.1, 0.8, very small, but I use this most, and this is a Iwasa BH. It's also a detail gun. It's good. This Ritz, it's also good because it's take all paint. I use it not to canvas. I take it in this beginner. Look. This is one setup. I have a tree in this room, but I don't show it to you. I use not this FX stencil. You see the color, I don't know yet, but it's important you drawing up all you want to have to be most highlight. You already now airbrush up, and the darker area you let be dark. I don't know if I can I think I can. The light source is also important, so you not get shadow. You can see I have shadow here. If I go over here, you see you can hold your finger like that, or you can go higher up. It's a practice you have to do. Then the trigger is softer, but it's small move you have to do. It's not necessary to take it long back or so. It's important you still strain your paint and blend it. You can feel if you not blend right. So that is the most important, you blend it right. I can put a drop more in this. You see, I pull the trigger. When I have the trigger, I move it all the time. But you always start and give air. Now I take the airbrush far away from the canvas. I go in to the canvas. And where I get air from, it's over here. It's big one. I also have one here, 2 stemble, and with a tank. It's the best I have. And behind me I have the air supply, and I am on way to blend for another project. Here I have something I go on and tell about, but this is the most important. I have to show you. I forgot to tell you something. In all errors, in the earlier time I would have make a video about it, but to move the outline. So you not have this cartoon. You can see here. I have outline. I am on way to take it away. You move it with give it white, of course, and then you go in and work with the darker and white, and you have to build all what you do up in layer, like in Photoshop. That's the way you get the real good job. Down here we have the stomach. This I make there, I go in with the, I don't use black. I use candy, black candy and shading. Make it more white. Don't let the gun stay on the same place. You get this eyes, move it all the time. You learn it fast. In the beginning it seems to be impossible and be very hard, but if you airbrush almost every day, then it's like you don't think about it. That's what I was show you. Up here you can see we can mark the shoulder more in. Behind this line here, we give it black and get the effect of a shoulder. Up here, I give it highlight and make the shadow of the head here. I show you later. It's very important to use some time, learn about how the shading and the highlight fall. But remember, you can hold your air gun on many ways. I have seen someone use the thumb, but this way is a good way. Or you can do this. I call it the dagger grip. Or you can go higher. There is some proof. I can Corey. He's used this very, very high, and I understand today why he do it, because you don't have to move this very, and it's not so hard. It's do it different. So use some time on this also. We see you in the next movie where I detail this. I show you how to do this with the highline gun here. See you, my friend.